Sri Lankan army has told Times Now that Prabhakaran, the LTTE chief, has now been surrounded on all sides and he is in fact trapped. Brigadier Shivendra Silva of the Lankan army has said, and I quote, Prabhakaran is trapped in Mullaitiva. LTTE leaders who have surrendered claim LTTE chief is still inside the war zone with his son in an underground bunker. That's the latest coming in from Sri Lanka. Remember, operations are on by the Sri Lankan army, which is launching its final assault now on the LTTE, which is now restricted to an 8 square kilometer patch of land in Mullaitiva, which is where the LTTE chief Prabhakaran is believed to be hiding. Now the Lankan army is saying that the LTTE chief has been surrounded on all sides, that he is in fact trapped and that it is very, very difficult indeed for him to escape. That's the latest coming out of Sri Lanka right now. Also getting news that about 15 Sri Lankan soldiers have been killed over the last few days. Our senior editor Srinjoy Chaudhary is with us on the phone line from Sri Lanka, very, very close to where that offensive is being launched by the Lankan army. Srinjoy, what are you hearing? The Sri Lankan army, of course, telling our channel that Prabhakaran has been trapped and cannot escape now.
Yes, we spoke with Brigadier General Silva just a little while ago, and he made it very clear that the land routes, as far as Prabhakaran was concerned, were completely blocked. All he may try to do is try to escape through the sea route. But there too it would be very difficult because the Sri Lankan Navy is there. And it would not be easy for Prabhakaran to escape if he tried to using the sea route. That is what Brigadier Silva has said just now. But as far as casualties are concerned, well, the Sri Lankan soldiers are facing some casualties, primarily because there are civilians there. And they say that the LTTE is firing in front, keeping the civilians in front. And that is why some casualties have occurred for the Sri Lankan army. A total of 15 is being talked of by Brigadier Silva. In these last few weeks, approximately 400 LTTE cadres have died in the fighting, says the Sri Lankan army. And the battle is going to continue, he says, over the next few days. When it is going to end is not certain. It will take a few more days because of the large number of civilians who are still in that pocket of about 8 to 10 square kilometers.
Right, Srinjoy, also any information from the Lankan army as to whether they know where exactly Prabhakaran could be hiding and who among the LTTE cadre is accompanying him at this moment?
Yes, according to the Sri Lankan army, he is in the pocket. He is accompanied there by his son. He could be in a bunker, is what we hear. But apart from that, it's not clear where exactly he is, except that he could well be in an underground bunker. That is what the Sri Lankan army is telling us.
All right, Srinjoy, thanks very much indeed for joining us with those details. The Sri Lankan army very significantly now telling Times Now that Prabhakaran is trapped and that he's going to find it very, very hard to escape.